Okay, so we've got the under 14 boys now. It's getting counted in 3, 2, 1. Who do we have? We've got Nico from Christchurch. We've got Luke Griffin from, sorry, I'll say that again. We've got Kalani Lewis from Taranaki, Ryder Pennington from Taranaki, Navrin Malone from Raglan, and Isaac Hayes from Northland Whangarei.
Yeah, Isaac, let's go.
So no doubt, Jacob, you'll be pretty frothed for Isaac to take this out, but he's got some pretty tough competition.
That's for sure. Yeah, no, all these boys have been ripping, been good to watch them all week. Really hope that Isaac can do well on this. It'll help secure a possible lead for the Northland team.
So Isaac's, he made many finals?
This is actually, I believe, if I'm right, I think this is his first actual Surfing New Zealand comp. So it's really good that he's already made the final. See Navrin there.
Oh, okay, Navrin, just like his dad, Chrissy, who surfs here a lot, it's got really good wave selection, and he will get a lot of waves out here. He's going to be hard to beat.
That's for sure.
No, surfs here every day. He knows which waves are going to offer him a lot of scoring potential on that. It finishes well.
Yeah, that was a very good ride from Navrin.
He'll be stoked. That was Navrin Malone. So if you are a surfer, you might have heard of his dad, Chris Malone. Great surfer. Surfs out originally from Gisborne, but been living in Raglan for a while. And one of the better surfers out here when it's big in barreling.
See Ava, the winner from the last heat. Oh, and Isaac.
Here he comes.
Boy.
I haven't seen too much, but Jacob knows this guy. So
that was awesome.
Looks like a little Paul Moretti.
I think he's trying to copy his style there. Wow, that was awesome. So Navrin and Isaac have both locked in some pretty decent scores for the start of this heat.
Oh, there we go. We're in the little white tent. We see a little overview there. We're locked into this little white tent. Great little spot. Here's the girls coming in. So yeah, Isaac looking pretty good on that wave.
Yeah, he'll be stoked with that. Good start to the heat. Kalani will be out the back with first priority now, I believe.
So the Northland team of 12, have you got any from the far north, like Kaitaia in there?
Yeah, we've got some from the far north. We've got Sky and Malindi. They're from up well north. I think Kaitaia and maybe Kirikiri.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool to see them come down. The comps we have normally in Whangarei. So yeah, it's good to see how they're surfing. We had one comp up there for the Scholastic, so Kalani's up.
Okay, here's a little. I was really impressed this year at the schools event where this guy did really well. I think he might have won the under 14s, and a lot of the older guys said he reminds them of a little Tom Carroll, little pocket rocket, but
yeah,
really
definitely.
stocky little guy, surfs with a bit of power.
I like the amount of nose he has in front of him. If you look at his board, it looks super old school and so powerful. Lots of spray coming off his rail. Yeah, that was sick. Finished that off well. Kalani Lewis in first at the moment with a 2.4. I think scores are still going to be dropping in.
So I'm just going to have a quick little break. And I'm going to pass you on to Billy Stearman, and I'm going to leave Billy with Jacob just for this heat.
Awesome, yeah. Billy's a real good surfer from Raglan as well. How's it going, Billy?
Oh, good. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good, eh?
Nice.
Some of the boys been ripping out here.
I know. How's this under 14 boys final?
Yep.
Navrin, up and riding.
Wow. Oh, going down there, unfortunately.
Just falling off there. Been a few stacked heats, eh?
Real stacked heats. Yeah, it's been awesome seeing like semis and quarters that look like finals of other comps, eh?
Yeah, those heats earlier were pretty gnarly. So what, you're the captain?
Captain of the Northland team,
Nice,
yeah.
nice. How's the Northland team doing? Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I think so. I knew at the start of the week we were in second place. So I think they're trying to hide it from us now as we move down the week until prize giving, who's in the lead and stuff.
Okay, I see.
So, well, we're hoping so. We've got one boy from Northland out in the heat now, Isaac.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a pretty good wave at the start.
Man, make it all dramatic for the end of the day, I guess, eh?
Yeah, that's for sure, yeah.
And I hear that Slater was in your region just recently.
Yeah, yeah. I went down to a little spot with one of my mates, Tommy Norton, who's quite probably listening in at home. We just went down to a spot for an afternoon. We came back from Bailey's and on the west coast and came back and standing on the bank and saw some old bald dude who was ripping, and I was quite surprised to paddle out and meet Mr. Slater myself. It was
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah,
That's
real
epic.
nice guy.
Yeah, he's a legend, eh?
That's for sure.
Still ripping it. What is he now? 46 or something?
47, I think I heard
47. Far out.
Hot saying the other day on the WSL commentary.
Still got it, even in the 1 foot. I've seen him in Japan and he was just riding this like twin fin thing,
Yeah.
just ripping in like 1 foot small as past waves, so he's still got it.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, no, he's definitely still got it.
Mm.
It was like sort of like 1 to 2 foot, and I saw him do a couple of big backhand punts. I was so surprised,
I know.
eh? Still ripped as too, like
Yeah, fit as.
so fit. It's insane.
Man. So,
Life goals.
yeah, I reckon. Who we got in the lead here? We got Navarin with a 8.75 total, as you can see there on the screen. Oh, we've got a tie for second.
Yeah, Kalani and Ryder in second, 6.75. And Isaac with a 5.25. I think he's only got one wave so far.
It's all pretty tight at the moment.
That's for sure, yeah.
Anyone's game, I guess 18 minutes to go.
Yeah. You surfed a lot of heats out here. What's your plan with 18 minutes to go?
I have, I love competing here. Obviously, it's a long left-hand point break. I don't know, I was telling Larry earlier that I like to stay busy in a heat.
Yeah,
I like to start off really quick, even if it's a 5 or a 6, and kind of just build from there. And obviously priority is huge these days, so
That's for sure.
yeah, try and get a quick start under everyone and get on the front foot early.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
then everyone else will get a wave and I'll have priority, and then hopefully wait for a good one and
Yeah.
build from that.
Awesome.
So you enjoying the week down here?
That's been awesome, eh? Been to the skate park quite a bit. It's been pretty good weather apart from the last couple of days, so it's been nice and dry to go skating and playing rugby and stuff in the campground. It's been awesome.
Are you guys staying at the campground?
Yeah, just in the campground, yeah. It's awesome. We met a couple of other teams as well. I think the West Coast team is staying there, just across in rooms from us, so it's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, met a couple more mates, as always at these comps.
Yeah, epic playing at the campground.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the waves have been pretty good all week, eh?
Real? It's been sort of surfable apart from yesterday afternoon.
Yep.
Raglan's such a consistent wave, and I don't think every day I've gone, man, I wish this wasn't a comp so I could go surf myself.
Yeah, I know. We're pretty lucky here in Raglan. A lot of swell hits the points and even the beach breaks. We've had a few good banks around, and we're definitely not wave starved, which is very fortunate for us here in Raglan.
Yeah, very fortunate. A little bit of a lull though at the moment. Sure, some sets will start rolling through again soon.
We have first priority blue, then white, then yellow/green, and then red. So
Awesome.
blue has the opportunity to jump a few spots on his next wave with priority. He gets to
Definitely
choose.
in striking distance of first. He's only got an 8.75 in first, and he's one wave total of 5.25, I believe.
Yeah, we can't see the actual wave scores at the moment, but
No, it's all good.
they're all sitting pretty close to each other.
Yeah, I
Tight
think.
little takeoff spot there.
Yeah, it's a really long point, but everyone seems to like to maximise the amount of wave they can ride, eh? Sit right out the back.
Yeah.
I know I want every ounce of this wave that I can get.
For sure, for sure. You want to get the right waves so you can get the most out of it.
Yeah.
That last heat seemed to have a lot of waves coming through.
It did. I think it's sort of doing like one heat on, one heat off at the moment, really. See Isaac paddling there. Oh, that could be a loss of priority, sadly.
Bit of a set going under the boys just there.
Yeah.
That tide's dropped out a bit, so the conditions are changing.
Yeah, more down the sandbar now.
Yeah, a little bit inside and a little bit wider. Hopefully the boys and girls can pick up on that.
Yeah, I think by the time they make it to the final, they've normally got a pretty good read on this wave. Had a few finals out here. Have you had any big results?
I have, yeah. Obviously the Ripkill comp's here every year, which is always a good week, and Surfing New Zealand put on a good event. So as we see White here.
Rider.
I seen him get a pretty good one earlier in the heat.
Yeah, 6.75, I think.
Just looking to back up that score.
I think he will have done it there. I think he will quite possibly move into first place. Good little wave from him. Nice backup.
Yeah, I've surfed many of heats out here in Raglan, which is always very comfortable for me.
Yeah, of course.
Isaac Hayes up and riding. From
Isaac.
Whangamata, is it?
Northland.
Northland, sorry.
He's my boy.
Oh, yeah?
Prodigy.
Bang. Oh, just front foot slipping off there. That was a big turn.
Yeah, he's been ripping this whole week. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see some of these guys coming through in the ranks. It's awesome to come down here and check all the younger kids surfing and competing and battling it out for the Scholastics champs. And yeah, there's some amazing surfers coming from all over the country, which is good to see.
That's for sure, yeah. I think if you look there, it's two Taranaki boys versus one from Raglan, one from Northland. So Taranaki, quite a strong region. I think there's multinationals down there in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, they've got some really good waves down there. So
yeah, we had the Surfing New Zealand nationals down there.
Yeah, they started off the year down there, which was an awesome week of swell, actually.
It was a very, probably, would you say the best week of swell we've had in a comp?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially for the middle of summer, it's pretty crazy to have like a 7-day ground swell.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And everyone's kind of just seems to be trying to back up their small waves at the moment, which is pretty smart. I mean, there's still plenty of time in the heat.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone was milking that little one.
Yeah. Speaking of the nationals in Taranaki, I'd like to tell the people at home how you did in those.
Yeah, I actually took it out, which was an awesome week. I had me and Ricardo, good friend of mine. He was fortunate enough to do the event, which was good for me. We're always battling hard out on the QS and kind of whatever we do, really. So it was good to have him down there, and young Tommy Butlin, who's in the event now.
Yeah,
that was final.
That was awesome, actually, to see he's one of my good mates as well. See him make the final, and I think in one of the semis or quarters, he actually ended up taking out Ricardo.
Yeah, he was ripping that whole event. Obviously, it's his local home break, and he knew the good waves, and there was good waves all week. So
that's for sure.
Red Kalani just taking off on a little fatty one there, pulling off. But yeah, it was a good final. I think Elliot was in the final as well, and
yeah, I actually caught up with him in Bali. He was so insane. He blew my mind on some big airs and big barrels and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, he's been ripping. So yeah, no, it seems to be all the Kiwis doing pretty well at the moment.
Rivalry that would have started a while ago in a comp like this.
Yeah, exactly. Isaac.
Another little backup score for Isaac there. He's in second place at the moment.
So we have Ryder Pennington with a total of 9.5 in the lead. Isaac Hayes from Northland, your boy. And
my boy, yeah.
Second. And Navran in third. Followed closely by Kalani. So it's all pretty tight at the moment.
Yeah. See the rocky point of Manu Bay there.
Red having a little look.
Such a powerful little grom, eh?
Yeah. Banging down the line here. Hopefully open up here. Oh, nice little slash. Got a little inside bowl down the sandbar here.
Oh, losing the fins even off the rebound.
I like how he's riding a little bit of a longer board. I'm not sure if that's he's just little or the board's a little bit longer, but
That's exactly what I just said to Larry a couple of minutes ago. I was saying how much more spray he's throwing off his rail.
it's good to see him riding a longer board. Nice little slash there in the replay.
Yeah, wow.
Holding that rail right back to the whitewash. And finishing with another little cutty there.
Yeah, he did well to hold on to that second
Oh, he's
last.
still going?
Oh, he's still going. That last cutback. No, that last cutback.
One more. Oh. 9.5 minutes remaining. And after this, we've got the under 16 girls, is it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Oh, it's under 16 boys. No, girls, you're right.
Yeah, it's a stacked draw in the Scholastics.
That's for sure. So we see Ryder up again.
Ryder on a big first snap.
I like that little extra hold on his bottom turn there. So I'm starting to bowl up down the inside.
Dang,
Wow.
Nice hit there. Oh, unfortunately just jumped off, and behind him, I think is Navrin Malone coming down the sandbar.
There he is. Oh,
Nice
good
finishing, throwing the fins out a little there. Sliding the tail, judges will like that.
That's for sure. Couple of extra points.
It's awesome to see Surfing New Zealand and the team getting together and putting this live on Facebook and YouTube, I think it is.
Definitely a good step forward for surfing in New Zealand, eh? I think there'll be quite a few people at home that'll go, man, I want to do that comp next year.
Yeah.
And get out there training and get some more stacked draws and more people.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's good for the people at home, the family members and the friends that can watch online and follow their mates. And
yeah, I think there'll be a few boys from Northland watching this guy from Partow. Like a pretty good day on the East Coast from Northland today.
Ooh, he's just getting the little double up through the inside here. Nice slash.
Nice.
Just kicking out. Navrin again behind him down the sandbar.
Almost seems like a theme that Navrin's on the second wave of the set.
Yeah, that's could be a little inside scoop there that you've picked up on that.
I think it could be. Local boy from Raglan, as you can see on your screen. So, could be a little bit more local knowledge getting him on the right waves.
Yeah, as I said, the tide's dropping out and there's a few more waves coming through the sandbar. So, yeah, Navrin obviously picking up on that. A few scores to come through. We're just waiting for those scores and we'll keep you up to date with the heat situation. But, yeah, everyone getting a few waves there.
Looks like a couple more waves wrapping around the point now.
I think White, I just heard, might have got a 7.5.
Oh, that's a very good score. That's Ryder Peddington, I believe, from Taranaki. They'll be really stoked to be hearing that. Ryder's moved into the lead, I believe. 13. Everyone's still in striking distance, though, by the look of it. 6 minutes remaining.
Yeah, so we have Ryder in the lead with a total of 13. Navrin close behind with 11.25 total.
Looks like Ryder again.
Ryder having a dig down the side again. Just getting stuck behind, but bit of a junky one.
Yeah.
Isaac Hayes in third place.
Yeah, definitely still in striking distance. He's only a few points behind the boys.
Kalani Louis,
Lewis, I believe.
Close to-
Taranaki, also in striking distance.
Yeah, I think everyone just needs one more pretty solid wave, and then it can change the whole heat around.
For sure, 5 minutes to go. Looks like Kalani, Lewis.
On a bit of a set wave out the back here. Needs a score too.
Oh, that
Nice
was
first hit.
Awesome.
Flying down the line. It's a bit of a bigger wave.
Wow, he really does have the power beyond his years.
And this looks like it might even double up again through the side.
It does if he makes it around this section. Wow.
Really making the most out of that
He
one.
sure is.
He's almost at the beach, I think.
Yeah, that's a long pad. It's turned into a right.
Oh, I wonder what he needs. We can't actually see the single wave scores at the moment, so I'm pretty sure that will definitely help his situation with that first big hit out the back and
Yeah.
milking it all the way through, so that'll be interesting to see what he gets for that. Only 4 minutes to go. Nice. Good wave for red.
I think that wind's starting to drop off a little bit too. It's
Yeah.
starting to look a bit cleaner.
They're super clean and fun out there right now. Nav, we see Nav and
I think he's just having some fun out there.
little double up. Oh,
Wow.
second big crack.
Oh,
That one hugged the bank a little bit better.
if I was a rider right now, I'd be starting to get a little bit scared.
Everin ripping that one
Wow.
all the way through.
Finishing strong right in front of red as well.
Kicking out right in front of red in the paddle battle for priority here.
Yeah, here we go. This will be interesting. I think Navrin's got a lead by 2 meters, but they both got their head down.
Navrin's probably eating a few sausages from the tent over here, so
Yeah,
we'll
they've
dig it in.
been loving the fry bread after the heats, eh? Pretty mean.
Yeah, no, that fry bread's mean. As you see
What do
in
you
the
put on
replay.
your fry bread?
Bit of honey, bit of butter.
Yeah? Sounds pretty good. I prefer the golden syrup and butter.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
3 minutes remaining. This is a tight heat, this one. It's a final. All the boys putting it on the line.
Yeah. Ryder Peddington's still in the lead. We're waiting for a couple of scores to drop though.
First priority goes to Ryder. Second, Isaac Hayes.
Yeah. Hopefully Isaac can get another wave. I'm rooting for him. One of the Northland boys in my team.
I think Navrin just got a pretty solid score coming through. I heard through the PA system. There we go, the update.
Oh.
Navrin Malone jumps to first.
They'll just be hoping the time runs down and that Ryder doesn't get too much damage done on this.
Ryder, speak of the man himself. Ryder's going to be hoping this one doubles up down through the sandbar.
Looks like it's
Sticking with
starting
it.
to wall up.
Yep. It's looking like a nice clean double up here. Big crack, nice snap there.
Bottom 10
Still going.
behind the
Oh, nice.
whitewater. Wow. Another long ride on the Raglan points. He'll kick out and get paddling. Here's Isaac. Nice roundhouse cuddy.
Got a cool little style, Isaac. I like his little style.
It's a bit like you don't really see it that often,
Yeah,
eh? I reckon it's awesome. It's been getting the backhand reverses down pretty on lock too.
Nice, practice those things. Here we,
Yeah.
as we see Navrin wants to back up that solid score that he just got. Oh, unfortunately just slipping off there. But I think he's in front of Ryder, which will be good for priority with 40 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
All coming down to that last score from Ryder. Not sure if it's what he needed, but we'll leave that up to the judges.
That's for sure. That's why I'm not a judge.
Been a lot of waves ridden.
That's for sure. It's like Kalani Lewis.
20 seconds. Red having a look.
Might get a final dig here. Too deep for that one.
Isaac Hayes, just getting up and off.
Oh,
It's going to be a tight one between Ryder and Nevrin, but wait for those scores to come through, and I guess you have to wait and see in the prize giving.
yeah.